and as he's coming through, she shot him. He went down, and then she ran out her front door with the shotgun in her hand.
This registered sex offender is dead. The woman who shot him will not face criminal charges. Her harrowing Halloween story tops our news today at 5.
Good afternoon, everyone. 5 days after a local woman is raped, authorities say her rapist returned for a second attack.
But that second meeting left this man dead. He is 47-year-old Ronnie Pryor, a registered sex offender living in Jackson. The victim, a 57-year-old woman living here in Cape Girardeau. Now, we're not going to release her name nor where she lives, but authorities want us to tell you about what she did to protect herself from being attacked a second time. It's our top story today at 5.
Cape Girardeau County prosecuting attorney Morley Swingle was writing up charges against Ronnie Pryor when he got the word that Pryor had died.
Instead of filing the charges on him, I began a letter to Chief Kennison letting him know that the woman in this case, a 57-year-old woman, is not going to be charged with any sort of crime.
Swingle's letter lays out a harrowing story that begins 5 nights ago when a man breaks into the woman's home through a basement window and rapes her.
She had seen his face and had described these unusual black spots on his face, these blemishes, but she didn't know him. He was a complete stranger.
Cape Girardeau police begin working the case and patrolling the woman's neighborhood. In the meantime, she gets her basement window fixed and borrows a friend's 12-gauge shotgun. Just after midnight on Halloween, the nightmare begins again. The woman hears a car door slam and calls 911.
Once they satisfied her and themselves that nobody was there, they left. She was then watching TV, and at about 2:15 in the morning, suddenly her power went out.
Swingle says Ronnie Pryor had broken back in through the same basement window and cut off the electricity.
She got spooked when her electricity went out. She got a shotgun, and she sat in a chair listening. Then she heard somebody slamming against her basement door in her kitchen, and she went and looked at that kitchen door, and he slammed it a second time and actually broke through it. And as he's coming through, she shot him. He went down, and then she ran out her front door with the shotgun in her hand, got to a neighbor's and was pounding on the door, screaming for help.
Officers arrived in seconds to find Pryor stumbling through the victim's backyard. He died at a local hospital 7 hours later.
Rape conviction, got a 10-year prison sentence in November of 1989.
Morley Swingle calls Ronnie Pryor a career criminal with 11 felony arrests and 5 convictions. Having just fought to protect Missouri's new rules on sex offenders and Halloween, Swingle sees the bizarre timing of this already closed case.
If Ronnie Pryor had pulled off what he intended to pull off, it would have been a registered sex offender raping a woman on Halloween. It's just that she had taken steps to make sure it wasn't going to happen to her again by notifying the police department, by asking for the extra patrols, and by arming herself with a gun.
Cape Girardeau County Coroner John Clifton tells me he plans to rule Ronnie Pryor's death as a justifiable homicide, agreeing with Morley Swingle that no charges will be filed.
And get this,